Captain Francis has docked his ferry at Hazelwood Harbor. From now on, we can cross over to Scava Island together and visit the horses that live there.
Nice to see you. I'm Captain Francis, and this is Diego. To Scava, right? The weather is ideal for a crossing today. All aboard and weigh anchor.
That's already the harbor up ahead. Have you ever been on Scava?
I used to go there often on vacation with my parents. They liked that it's so quiet there. Not at all like in Springdale.
The island isn't very big, is it?
That's true, but it's all the more beautiful instead. There's only a small fishing village and Edda's stables there. You'll like it. Her horses are Icelandics and allowed to roam freely on the island. Sometimes I was allowed to ride them when I was a kid. They were great vacations.
And Edda lives there all by herself?
No, her grandson Kristjan lives with her. He's about our age. You'll all get along well with him, no doubt about it.
Welcome to Scava. I hope you enjoyed the trip.
Thanks, Francis.
If you want to head back to Hazelwood or come back to Scava from there, just ring the bell on the jetty next to my ferry. Diego and I look forward to the trip every time.
Hello, Sophia. Nice to see you again. I almost didn't recognize you anymore.
Yes, it's been a long time since the vacations here with my parents. Oh, right. These are my friends.
Glad to meet you. I'm Kristjan, and this is my horse, Solskin. It's a safe bet to say you're here to look at our horses, right?
Yeah, we heard they live free on the island, like wild horses.
Well, they're not wild horses. They belong to my grandmother, but they're allowed to move freely here. So the island is kind of like their paddock.
That sounds awesome.
Should we start riding right away? The first thing I want to do is show you our farm. My grandmother and I live there.
There are already 2 of your horses up ahead.
Faster!
Yep, that's Archimedes and Mimi. Those 2 are very, very curious and love to stand here near the village.
Gallop! So your horses really are allowed to go everywhere here?
Exactly. It's not a big island, which is why they can't really run away.
Welcome to Lynghaga Farm, girls and horses. Hello to all of you. How nice that you're here. I'm Edda, but Kristjan has certainly already told you that. Did you have a good crossing?
Yes. Captain Francis's ferry is luckily big enough for all of us.
And the weather's good today. There were almost no waves.
Oh, I'm glad to hear it. And I'm so glad to see you again, Sophia. The last time we saw each other, you were still a tiny youngster and spent the whole day running around the farm with Kristjan. I'd say you first want to see what the horses are doing, right?
Yeah!
Kristjan, the hay racks have to be filled up again anyway. Any chance you want to take care of that together?
Sure. We'll be faster if we split up. Sophia, you already know your way around here a bit. Can you ride with Hannah and Lisa?
Sure.
You and Sarah come with me. First, we have to get the hay from over there.
See you later. We'll meet up again back here, okay?
Do you have the hay? Awesome. Then we can head right off to the hay racks. We've spread them out all across Scava.
So you fill up several hay racks for the horses?
Exactly. Then they can just choose where they want to get something to eat.
Giddy up!
The first hay rack's already here.
Oh, but there aren't any horses here.
They never stay long at the same place. Don't worry, we'll still find them. The next hay rack isn't far. Come on.
Giddy up!
Great. We can still find another hay rack with the rest of the hay.
Go!
There you are, my cuties. I should have guessed that you'd be roaming around by the dunes. That's that. Strange. Greipaldine and Ike are missing. It happens sometimes that some horses aren't with the herd. I always go get them and bring them back to the other horses. To do that, you have to make friends with them. I'll show you how. Stand here in front of Solskin.